I hope you guys are awesome on this Wednesday, this lovely Wednesday night, okay? All right, so if you know, then I was out and about a little bit earlier, and I was like, yeah, when I get back home, I'm come do this live. So I'm trying to wrap this up real quick because your girl is ready to lay it down, okay? All right, get somewhere and sit down, even though I'm sitting down. But anyway, you see how the hair flowing? Okay, you see it. Anyway, you guys, so thank you for joining my live. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel here. Your girl will appreciate it. She would. What's up, Chris? Yeah, so I was talking a little while ago about some topics, some celebrity news, but it was dark because I was driving and it was just a bit much. So, okay, I'm at home, I'm settled. Let's get into it, okay? So first, I want to talk about Twitch. Stephen Twitch Boss. So the saga continues, okay? Because his family is not playing with that Allison chick. All right, they like, you're not going to be out here spreading lies on our family, on our folk, on my son. Okay? So Stephen Boss' mom, Connie, her name is Connie Alexander. Connie and her son, Stephen's brother, I'm not sure what his name is. They did an interview with Gayle King. And they're saying that they're taking legal action against Miss Allison Boss because they're not having it. Okay? They're saying that she's lying about the fact that Twitch was, that Allison found a whole bunch of rugs with the D in his closet because they're saying he didn't do rugs with the D. So she's telling the story. And if you also remember from the story, Allison is saying that there was a whole bunch of journals. And in those journals, it exposed a lot of stuff about Twitch. And the family is pretty much denying a lot of that stuff. So it's not looking too good for Allison, Miss Allison, ma'am. Because I know she's probably trying to get some funds. Somebody probably told her that she can write a book and make some money, you know. Because most people do. They write a book when anything happened, like, you know. So she probably thought she was just going to get in and get out with that book real quick. Girl, whew. I'm sure she is really disappointed right now because it is not looking so well for her. I go, girl. Okay, it made me want to snap. Tell me I go, girl. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Steven. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel here. I'm here to bring you all the latest celebrity news, okay? But yeah, Miss Connie saying she's not having it. Okay, she's saying she felt some type of way because she had to sign an NDA in the first place and it didn't make sense to her and she's not having it. Nah, she's not going for it. So, it's looking like it's about to get real messy because y'all know that Stephen had children. Him and Allison had children together. And Allison is not allowing Miss Connie, their grandmother, Stephen's mom, to see the children. So it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot going on with the Allison chick. But let me read to y'all what the mom is saying, okay? Because she put out a whole little statement and all. She says, our family is absolutely appalled. They're appalled by the misleading and hurtful claims made about Stephen Twitch Boss, okay? The recent publications spreading untruths about Stephen have crossed every line of decency. As his mother, I would not let his these allegations go unanswered. We will not stand by while his name and legacy are tarnished. He doesn't deserve this, and the kids don't deserve this. For the last 2 years, she said she has remained quiet and away from public eye to protect her family. She says, my primary focus has been on healing and attempting to remain connected to her grandchildren. But when I read these dreadful claims about my baby, our beloved Stephen, I realized I could not stay silent any longer. Our family will ensure his name and memory are protected, and we are committed to defending his honor. Okay, I know that's right. I don't play by mine either. All right? So if you don't know, I'm going to let you know, okay? I'm with Miss Connie. Miss Connie is like, y'all, you're not going to be out here, okay, spreading these untruths about my child for gain. No, you're not about to do it. She ain't having it. And I'm with her. Because, ma'am, even if he was on rugs with the D, I feel like, why would you come out and say that stuff now? Y'all were together for however long they was together, like 10 years or something, and she never knew that he was on rugs until he passed away. That's strange to me. Very strange. Because people don't just up and get on rugs. Like, usually that goes down from like high school or something, probably started around high school. I don't know. I'm not a therapist of any kind. I don't know how that stuff really works, but I'm just saying it doesn't make sense and I don't believe it. And I wish Allison would sit down somewhere and hush. Probably with this so-called alleged lawsuit that the parents or the family is putting out on her, that'll make her sit down somewhere and hush. Because, girl, you're doing the most. Why would you even want to put this information out and your children are going to have to read about this one day? Now, you was together with him all this time and you never noticed him being on rugs with the D. But you want to write a book about it? Don't make sense to me. It don't make sense, okay? It's not adding up, okay? Anyway, so Wendy Williams, y'all. So Wendy Williams did an interview, and it sounds like, because I just heard the recording of the interview she did, I don't know why, but it sounds like the guy from TMZ. I forgot his name, but I'm not sure who that was that Wendy Williams did the interview with, but she made it very clear that she believed her son was the one that was taking money out of her account, and Wells Fargo then shut her account down because they felt like it was some suspicious activity going on. So it seems like, far as Wendy know, she says that, you know, her son had been taking a lot of money out of her account. He've also had other people taking money out of her account. She says she knows for sure that a woman who is similar and looks to her went and took money out of her account. And that's just real sad because she just went to the son's graduation. So, so, you know, it's hard to say that he's like a deadbeat or something, you know, because he's actually graduated. He's a college student. Not to say that college students don't, excuse me, commit crimes, but I don't know. Let me get something to drink. Hold on. So yeah, excuse me. But yeah, so she said that one time Kevin Jr. took $113,000 out of her account to buy a boat for his birthday party. It's also rumored that he took like $300,000 from out of her account and use that on like DoorDash and Uber Eats all by itself? Ain't that much DoorDash and Uber Eats in this world. What is you doing, child? He's reckless. And I don't mean no harm, but that's something a boy would do. It is. It sucks. I hate to say it, but it is something a boy would do. A young man. You know, he has his father genes. Okay? And his father is I don't know his father. And I have words that I could say, and I'm not going to say it. But he is a junior. I could say that because he is a junior. Right? And we know how Kevin did Wendy. I mean, I don't know how much stake Kevin actually had in Wendy's, and her brand, building her brand and all. I'm pretty sure Wendy Williams pretty much made herself, and he didn't make her, but he probably helped her, which is a big difference from actually making someone. But, and that's Kevin Sr. I'm talking about, but we see how he did her. And then, you know, he was also asking for more money because he said money was being hidden. But it seems like, I wonder, you know, if he had anything to do with some of those funds that were coming out of that Wells Fargo account. Because Wells Fargo shut the account down, and Wells Fargo do not play. Okay, they do not play. I know for a fact how Wells Fargo do not play. I went on vacation to I think that was Vegas. I went to Vegas, and I would go places. Was it Vegas or was it while I was in Houston? One or the other. Anyway, they do not play. I was making purchases. Oh no, I think it was Houston. But yeah, I was just making purchases, and then the next thing you know, Wells Fargo just shut my account down. I had to call them to even continue to use my card, which is a good thing because, you know, banks like Wells Fargo are big commercial banks, and they do protect your money. And Wendy Williams did say, luckily, you know, if it wasn't for Wells Fargo stopping her account and closing her account, she will probably be broke. Because think about it. If Kevin Jr. is out here spending $300,000 on Uber Eats, that woman could be broke right now. She might just almost be broke. That might be why she can't buy no Sephora. I'm not sure if y'all didn't hear her on The Breakfast Club. What's up, Rosanna? Hello, hello. But Wendy Williams went on The Breakfast. Well, she didn't actually go on The Breakfast Club, but she called in on The Breakfast Club, and they did an interview. And she said in that interview that she can't even buy anything from Sephora, like her makeup from Sephora. Now, if you're a girly girl, if you're a woman, you're a girly girl, you already know. You want your makeup, okay? Certain pieces, certain things you need to have to just make life easier. And, you know, at the end of the day, Wendy is older, but she's still a woman, and she's a very wealthy woman, right? So she should definitely have rights to her funds because it's her money. She worked hard for it. But she is in the middle of this guardianship. She has to stay at this house, and she said it's pretty much like a nice house, but she says she can't go outside. And that's just wrong because people, especially black people, we need sun. We need sun in our lives. So for her being an African-American woman, a black woman, and can't even go outside to get some sun, you got to stay inside all day. That's like being in prison or being locked up in a hospital. So because of that, I guess somebody got contacted. They end up putting that lady Serena over Wendy as a guardianship. We still haven't found out how that lady ended up getting guardianship over Wendy because, you know, it then came out that Serena having guardianship over Wendy Williams was not because of the court system. So I don't know. It's deep. Y'all, free Wendy Williams. I'm not making this, I'm not talking about this to talk bad about Wendy Williams in any way. I have two parents that are like two toddlers. They're older and they have a lot of health problems. And once your people get old, y'all, you cannot take advantage of them. Okay? Nothing good is going to come from that. And you just shouldn't. And like, if I wasn't here with my people, either one of them or both of them would be in a nursing home. And I'm not having that. So, I can only imagine how Kevin may feel, because Kevin Jr., that is, because I'm pretty sure even though he was spending his mom's money, that he wouldn't want her to be in this guardianship where he can't even have access to her. She can't even have her freedom. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he loves his mom and all. And, children gonna be children, because he would have been very young at the time when he was just blowing her money like that. But that's just a kid thing, y'all. I have children. I have grown children. None of my children have ever did that to me. But at the same time, I understand that Kevin Jr. is a child. And, free Wendy. That's all I could say. Free Wendy. The whole situation is just a mess. It's hard to hear. It's hard to see her go through that, knowing who this woman is and her position in this world. Like, she was pretty much like the go-to person for all the news, okay? So many Black females, including myself, are here doing our thing today because of a person, or the woman Wendy Williams, the woman she is today. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of celebrities did it because of her. A lot of people, a lot of women are doing it big. Tasha K. I believe Tasha K even said that her doing her podcast and all was because of Wendy Williams, because she liked her style and being real and, giving the information and giving it truthfully when she could. Because Wendy Williams, if you don't know, she had a radio station way before she had the TV show. And on the radio station, I mean, if you thought on the TV show she used to tell the truth and come with the mess, on that radio show, child, I don't remember her radio show, listening to her show like that, but I heard clips of the conversations and stuff like way back in the day. And yeah, you would want to hear that, okay? Because she used to tell the truth. She talked about P. Diddy. She was the first one who said that P. Diddy was, or allegedly P. Diddy was gay. So, and then he shut her down and even got her fired from the radio station. And she even had to leave town, figure things out. And then that's how she even got the TV show. So, and if you don't know, Charlamagne the God, which isn't a god. What's up, Dwight? What's up, my guy? How are you? But Charlamagne the God, which is from South Carolina, where I'm from. He's from Charleston, I believe. But he got his big break because of Wendy Williams. Nobody else would put him on their show, but Wendy Williams did. And now he's on one of the biggest radio stations to name out here, The Breakfast Club. And, he got his start because of her. But yeah, free Wendy Williams. I'm excited to see you too. Where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while, my friend. I hope you are staying warm. How is Canada? But yeah, free Wendy Williams, you guys. I'm sending Wendy some positive energy because I know she could use it. Whew. That's just sad to see. And especially because, like I said, I take care of my parents and I understand how it is dealing with older people. Now, Wendy Williams, I believe she had They say she has dementia, like early stages dementia, but she's saying she doesn't. But regardless of what it is, she has been separated from her family. And that's the worst thing you could do, is separate anybody from their family, their loved ones. And now she's there with people she don't even know like that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. All that snow. Oh no. And they threatening us with snow, but I know we're not gonna get any snow. We've never got snow twice in a year, so in South Carolina. So I know we're not getting any snow. But it's cold as I don't know what. It's super cold, and all this week it's supposed to be raining. So it's going to be messy. So definitely be safe out there in the roads, because I know it's raining in a lot of places. But yeah, so anyway, so Diddy, y'all, Diddy is suing the Peacock Network for $100 million. $100 million. Diddy said all this money he's spending on lawyers, he gonna get his money back. He is not playing out here, okay? This is the second big number lawsuit that he has out here now. If y'all don't know, the first lawsuit is for 500 million against Ariel Mitchell and Courtney Burgess. And Ariel Mitchell's, Courtney Burgess, and a company, I believe. And that's for 500 million. Thank you, Dwight. I appreciate it. Yes. Okay, Young. I love that. But yeah, so Diddy is like, he's gonna get his money one way or the other, okay? So he's suing Ariel Mitchell and Courtney Burgess and a company for 500 million, and now he just came up with this case to sue the Peacock Network because of that documentary. What is the documentary? The Making of a Bad Boy. I mean, I understand, because he hasn't actually been, well, yeah, he hasn't actually been found guilty of anything. So, his court case doesn't start until May. So he hasn't been found guilty of anything as of yet. So, I guess he does have rights, to sue them, especially, and it would make sense that he would want to sue them now, even though the court case is probably not going to start until after the trial, even though most trials last for a long time. Trials sometimes even last for like years, or at least a year. So, it's best for him to go ahead and file these cases now, because after when he is found guilty for some of the mess that he's been doing, it'll look real bad for him, and it'll probably be too late to file charges against the Peacock Network and also Ariel Mitchell and all them. So yeah, I guess it's best for him to do it now. But I think it's a joke. But I guess, R. Kelly probably should have did that. He should have went that route instead of doing an interview, and it just made him look worse. Yeah, so I bet R. Kelly is like, I don't know. Do they talk? I don't know. Because I feel like Jay-Z and P. Diddy probably had something to do with R. Kelly being in jail right now. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, so also I wanted to talk about, I've been seeing a lot of news about Trump getting rid of the IRS, the I, the R, and the S. Okay. And I believe, if I'm not correct, that Trump has already signed. And he's been doing a whole lot of signing, y'all. Like, every day, I swear, it's like 10 things that he done sign off on. Like, but it's just still not feeling like it's the right stuff that he's signing off on. Like, anyway, so he wants to get rid of the IRS. So it seems like, he wants to get rid of the income tax, which I'm okay with getting rid of the income tax, because actually, it is a big hassle with the IRS, because they don't play. They will garnish your funds. They never garnish mine, but since it is tax season, and I have family members that do taxes, I have to hear a lot about the I, the R, and the S, and how they're doing these people out here. And boy, I tell you, if Trump was to get rid of the IRS, it'll really help a lot of folks. Hello, hello. So yeah, so he's wanting to get rid of the IRS, which means that the funds for the government are going to have to come from somewhere else. So they're saying that the trade tariffs, the funds will have to, he'll probably get the funds from there. So like the foreign countries that want to sell us products and stuff, that we'll tax them and get our money that way, which means maybe, possibly, that the price of our goods and stuff can increase. But hell, everything is high as hell. I don't know. So they say that the income tax thing and the IRS came into existence in 1913. So America has been without the income tax more than it's been with the income tax. So America has been operating once upon a time without the whole IRS and the income tax. So I guess he's pretty much trying to go back to the way it originally was. And back then they was doing the same thing. They were getting the funds from the foreign countries that wanted to do the trade. So instead of taking income tax out of your check each year, they would get that money from the foreign countries that have the goods. Because what Trump wants to do, he wants Americans to purchase products that's American made. Makes sense to me. But okay, with things being so high like they are, I'm going to buy products from whoever got them the cheapest, especially, certain items. But yeah, it can get real sticky when it comes with that. And I know a lot of people don't like to talk about politics. But if you're still watching, thank you so much for joining my live here. Please subscribe to my channel, y'all. I talk about it all. If you want to have a conversation, please put it in the chat, or, leave a comment after the video, and I will respond to you. But yeah, that'll be real different not having an income tax, because we're so used to filing taxes each year, even though I'm all for getting rid of the IRS. So Trump wants to get rid of the IRS and in turn replace it with the External Revenue Service. So I don't know what the External Revenue Service is, the ERS versus the IRS. I don't know what the difference is. I didn't do much research on that part. But how do you guys feel about getting rid of income tax? Do you feel like it's needed? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hell, it's a lot of stuff we can get rid of. Let's get rid of student loan debt. Okay? Because I believe Trump shut down the Board of Education. I'm not sure if that was just for a couple of days or what, but let's get rid of that debt, okay? Because I know a lot of people got that IRS debt. But that the Board of Education debt, that's something serious too. Let's get rid of that one as well. That can help a lot of folks out. Like, I encourage my children to not go to school because that student loan debt is something crazy and it sticks with you forever. You can't get rid of it until you get rid of it. And it's the whole headache. But yeah, let me see what y'all been talking about in the chat here. Um Oh, I hope you did subscribe, Muhammad. I would appreciate it. Yes, I will. Hmm. Chris, you said, do you know Sexy Red and Lotto going to be on Mass Singing on Fox this season? Okay. Is it already on? Has the season already started? The Mass Singing? I've never watched that show before, but I've seen clips of it and stuff, and I think that's pretty cool. But it's also like it's really hard to tell who the artist is, but I think they give like clues or something. So they'll give clues and you have to figure out who the celebrity is that's behind the mask, which can be real hard because like I know a lot of like I don't know. It seemed like that can be real hard, but I guess it's a big hit because it's still around. But yeah, you guys. So, oh, Drake's being a whole butthole out here. Oh, it starts today. Okay, okay. Was Sexy Red and Lotto on there today? Or will they be on there like later on, like later in the season? But if you guys haven't heard, Drake has been a whole butthole, not butthead, butthole. He's been a whole butthole out here. Um, okay. All right. So good. I can definitely check it out. I don't do a lot of TV watching, but I like clips and stuff. I don't have time to be watching all these TV shows and stuff, but I will watch a clip real quick because I be trying to do other things, have other stuff going on. But yeah, Drake has been a whole butthole when it comes to Serena Williams. He's acting real thirsty and Kendrick Lamar, he's acting real trying to be petty with Kendrick Lamar, and it's just not working because he lost. We already know the game is over. Kendrick already said the game is over. So, dude, like, go sit down somewhere. Like, you're not making sense. The only thing Drake can do right now, is make some music, man. If you don't make some music and try to get your rep back, like that's the only thing you can do. That's the only thing that's going to work is to make music that people may like and move forward, because other than that, ain't nobody hearing it. Nobody wants to hear it. And y'all, like I believe Stephen A. Smith, he was going in on Serena Williams talking about if that was my wife. I don't even think he's married. But he was like, if that was my wife, she wouldn't be out there doing this and that and that. What is you talking about, sir? That's not your wife. And I don't even think he has a wife. He might not even like women. I mean, we don't know. But, and why is you going on and on about talking to a woman like that? Like, men who do that to women, that really, that irks me. That irks my nerve. Men who, like, come after women and especially like publicly and stuff, like these celebrities who go back and forth with a woman, like you're such a female. And Stephen A. Smith, I never really cared for him. I don't watch sports like that, but I know he always got a lot to say. But I don't know, he really could keep his opinion to himself. Like, why is you going, who told you to get in the middle of that? Like, what? Serena didn't say anything. All she did was came out there and crip walk. That's it. That's it, and that's all. She didn't say anything. It was like a silent it was like a silent protest. All she did was crip walk. And so many people are mad but hurt about her crip walking to Kendrick Lamar's song. I mean, really, Drake and Stephen A. Smith, take your anger out with Kendrick, okay? That's what men do. They take it up with the man. Like, why are you getting all upset about Serena just crip walking? Like, she could do whatever she want to do. We ain't in 1910. Like, what is you talking about? If that was your woman, she couldn't do this, that, and that. He probably ain't even into women. And a lot of them celebrity men, we know how they do. Okay? They don't even like women. That's a lot of times, that's why they even be going back and forth with women, because they don't even like women like that. Like, it's weird out here. These people weird. They're weirdos. But, but yeah, I haven't heard any response from Serena. I mean, really, she wouldn't even have to respond to that. Like, what do you say to someone who is being humiliated in front of the whole wide world? It's nothing to say. Game over, dude. The game is done. You lost. It's the game and you lost. Okay? You saw the what was it? The PlayStation controller there. Kendrick, he played the whole game and murked him out there. And at first I didn't understand what's up? I didn't understand the whole halftime. I had to watch it a whole bunch of times to get the full meaning of the halftime show, but I actually liked it. One thing I can say is from the beginning, I liked it just because I like Kendrick's music. But I see now, I know now that it was a whole protest, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have to talk about, you guys. Y'all have anything y'all want to say? Anything y'all want to talk about? We can talk about it. I know I didn't do a live yesterday. I was just done. I was tired. I couldn't. I ain't even have the strength. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just take it easy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, SZA did her thing. And y'all, I didn't even know that SZA is the ex of Drake as well. I ain't even realize. I didn't know that. Everybody's been talking about that. Like SZA and so Kendrick Lamar is the king of petty, okay? If you want to know how to be petty, you need to look him up, okay? Hit him up. If you don't know, you need tips on how to be petty, look up Kendrick, okay? Like, I like being petty too, but good day, I mean, that was pretty country there, good day. But yeah, I like being petty. And Kendrick likes being petty. That's probably why I like Kendrick so much, because he's the king of petty, and you know, he did that. But so Kendrick had two of Drake's exes out there to humiliate Drake, and he did just that. It would have been something if Kendrick would have had Halle Berry out there, because I remember when Drake was, I don't know if he was trying to get at Halle Berry, or if they had something going on once upon a time or something before. But I remember him like shouting out Halle Berry. I remember that stage back in the day. So I don't know. But I didn't even know about Drake and SZA. But hell, he should have had all three out there. That would have been something. That would have really been something. Even though that was something, okay? And then I heard people saying that Serena Williams was crip walking on a grave, on Drake's grave. I don't remember that being a grave. I thought she was just crip walking on like a pavement or something. But I don't know. Yeah, that was real petty. I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, SZA did her thing, and her and Keke Palmer did that movie together, y'all. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It was a hit. Okay, I liked it a lot. Just to see SZA in action, because I didn't really know SZA. Like, I didn't really know her music like that. But you did see it, Chris? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was a young person's movie. It was, in my opinion. But I still liked it. I thought it made her shine real bright, especially knowing that, you know, she did the Super Bowl. That was big. It was big, and she's gotten bigger and bigger. But I think she's always been doing some big things. Like I said, I just don't know her work like that. You told me that? You told me what? What you told me, Chris? But, yeah, my chair makes a lot of noise. Sorry about that. But, yeah, you guys. You told me that you saw the movie? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, the movie was pretty good. I liked it. What else is coming out? It is a couple good movies. It's a movie with Tag. I can't even think of his name right now, so I'm not even gonna bring it up. But yeah, the whole Kendrick halftime show is a hit. They're saying that it has the most views of any halftime performance, even beating out Michael Jackson's performance. And that's huge. Okay. But my day was wonderful, Dwight. Yes, it was. How was your day? Yeah. But yeah, so they saying that Kendrick's performance was the most watched and the most playback. He had the most playbacks. Like, people went back to view it again and again and again. I know I had to watch the performance probably about 7 or 8 times, because I had to get everything in. And then when someone decoded it, I had to watch people decoding it because I didn't understand certain things. I had to watch that and go back and watch it. You know, it was just a lot. The Rock is coming out with a movie? Okay, what movie is The Rock doing? The Rock, he stay doing movies, though. He stay in a movie. Oh, y'all, Young Miami or Carisha, whoever, whichever one you want to call her today. But I heard a little clip of her and the Baby's new song. It's called I'm a Hoe. I'm like, what? Oh, my goodness. Or he a hoe. It's one or the other. Somebody a hoe. But the song is Carisha or Young Miami, whichever one she is. I don't know anymore. But yeah, her and the baby did a song, and it's called I'm a Hoe or He's a Hoe or something. And it's given P. Diddy party. It's given P. Diddy freak off vibes. It really is. And I'm feeling like Carisha has had a lot of plastic surgery in her face. I love the girl. Okay, I don't know her, but I like her as an artist, and I'm getting a little concerned about Carisha because she's looking a little different in the face. It's giving me Kim, Lil Kim. Like somebody needs to stop her now. Oh, kids movie, yeah. The Rock, he know where to get his bread and butter from. The kids movies. But yeah, Carisha needs to stay off the injections or whatever she's getting, because stop now. Because she's looking different to me. And then that whole song, I'm a hoe or he a hoe or some mess. It's like during these times right here, especially after Kendrick Lamar's performance during Black History Month. Really? Really, Carisha? Okay. But whatever. Everybody else is doing it. So that's why Kendrick said, turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Okay? From the great poet, Kendrick Lamar. Take note. Take note. Yeah. What else, you guys? What else is going on out here? That's it. That's it that I could think of. Yes, enjoy your night as well, Dwight. Thank you so much for being on my live here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I hope to see you later. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Yes. But yeah, you guys, so yeah. So yesterday, I guess I'm making up for yesterday's show. Chris, you love me? I love you too, Chris. Yes. Love is real. Love is in the air. And then it's almost Valentine's Day, you guys. What are y'all doing for Valentine's Day? Are y'all sending your boo any flowers? Any candy? Y'all going out to eat? I remember when I had a man, we used to make reservations and go out and stuff, or just eat in, and it'll be, the same type of vibe. But what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day, which is in a couple of days? And tomorrow is, you got your gifts there. It ain't gonna do me no good. My Cash App in the description. My gifts ain't gonna do no good over there, Chris. Come on now. But excuse me. My mom's birthday is tomorrow. So my family has a lot of February birthdays. Like February is like the main month that's just popping for most of my family members. So it's just a lot of celebrations going on this month here. And in March, like the 1st of March. Thank you, thank you. I'll tell my mom that you said happy birthday to her. Yes. Yes, so we're going to just have a little simple celebration for her. That's going to be special. It doesn't take much for me to be happy. Like, as long as I'm safe, I'm protected. I'm pretty much a happy camper. So, my family is like that too. I will, Dwight. Thank you so much for that. Yes. Yeah, so we'll have a good day. I got her a pocketbook. Um, I brought her a pocketbook because her pocketbook that she has is all little, and she be stuffing all this stuff in. I'm like, if you don't get a bigger pocketbook, okay, that's what I'm talking about. And my mom up there in age, okay, but she still like to have her certain things. So I understand that Wendy Williams want to have her certain, her needs her certain types of things. Okay? You just can't take that away from us ladies. July. What happened to Tyra Banks? What's Tyra Banks doing? Is she coming out with a TV show or something? Yeah. July. When's your birthday, Dwight? Yeah, so I'm like surrounded by all these Aquarius sisters, and boy, it's tough for me being a Cancer baby because April, okay, what's April? Is April Aries or is April Taurus? What's April? February, January, February, March, April, so it's Capricorn. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and what's after Pisces? Aquarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. I know June is Gemini. Oh, okay, okay. So you got a Cancer baby. Okay, Chris, you October. What's October? Oh, that's sweet. October is that's not Virgo. What's October? What sign is October? Or what's your sign, Chris? Dwight, what's your sign? So Dwight, your daughter is a Cancer also, so you're used to dealing with that the sweetest sign of them all. My children, my actually it's just my daughters. Actually, it's just my youngest daughter. She called me a crybaby Cancer. She's like, "You're such a crybaby Cancer." But she's one of them Aquariuses. So, like I said, I have to suffer dealing with them Aquariuses. So it's their season, and oh, okay. Okay, I don't know, because May is after April, right? And what's May? I don't know what May is. I don't know. It's got to be Aries, or because Gemini is June, unless, because I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so the Aquarius season is eating it up right now. So happy birthday to all the Aquarius sisters that's out there. Daughter loves to cry. Oh my goodness, that is funny. That is, it's funny. Yes, I'm not laughing at your daughter, but we're in tune with our emotions, Dwight, okay? So we let it out, because if we hold it in, then we'll be hurting. So we have to release the cry to let it out so we can get to the healing process quicker. I told you my daughter called me a crybaby Cancer. I will whine and cry to get my way. Yep. But it was wonderful chatting with you guys, and thank you so much for making it this far. If you did, please leave me a comment in the in the chat or the comment section. if you, you know, and let me know how you felt about tonight's live. I had to make up for not being on here yesterday. But I am here, and I'll be back tomorrow with another live for you guys. Again, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next live. Have an awesome night, you guys. Peace to you all. Peace.